Hello. Hello, Ara. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Cade. Hi, Pico. Hi, Evan. And hello, Kage. Congrats on the first. I don't... Oh, is there no BGM? Uh, hello. Hi, Jester. Hello. I don't collect TCG though. So sad. You're old. I'm old. Thank you, Ren, for the sub. For the 33 months. Holy. BGM went to get milk now. Evan went to get milk too, but Evan's back, so we're fine. We're okay. Let me see. I don't know what to do today, so I'm either gonna go crazy and play like 20 minutes of Hollow Knight, and then maybe Ace Attorney, and then the dinosaur after that. All under an hour. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what to do. Because last night I was like, I should stream. I should totally stream. And then today I was laying in bed. I was like, I don't want to stream today. And like even getting on my PC, I opened all my streaming applications. I opened VTube Studio, opened Mix It Up, I opened Stream Avatars, and then I opened OBS, and I was like, I don't wanna stream. I was about to close all the the tabs and just be like, alright, I'm just gonna play Final Fantasy for the rest of the night. So there's that. Blue balling your PC, I know, right? Blue balling myself too, so sad. The whole gang is here, I know, right? Ava's sleeping though. Ava's honk shoe, me. So sad. Peak Attorney, I love Peak Attorney. I was gonna get not Apollo Justice, Phoenix Wright again on my PC on Steam, but I missed the sale. I was gonna buy it and I was like, I'll buy it the last day that it's on sale. And then I was like, oh shit, today's the 19th. Alright, I missed the sale. But the summer sale is coming soon, so I'll buy it when it goes on sale again. So sad. I played it twice on my Switch, but then I want to play it again on PC to get the achievements and everything. And I also forgot everything that happened in Ace Attorney. I played it back to back twice. I think when I was like in college, so I forgot everything. So sad. What if you finished your model right now? I don't wanna draw anything like intensive right now. I was working on Chibis last night and I was like, oh my god, I don't wanna draw this. I don't wanna work on anything that takes a lot of effort right now. I'm burnt. I'm crisp. I'm fried to a crisp. I don't wanna do anything. How was Dawn to Dawn? Dawn to Dawn was really good. I liked it a lot. I was late to watching it, so I watched it in Kuro server during their watch along, and it was pretty good. I liked it. And the movie was really good too. I think that's one of my almost favorite anime movies, maybe. The JJK0 was really good too. So that's like up there somewhere. I think just JJK, and actually I don't know. Season animes. Those two movies are really good. Everything else I don't remember. I remember watching the Madoka Magica and the Evangelion movies, and the first 3 movies were recaps, so I was like, what's the point of watching this movie? I wasted like 4 hours of my life watching the 3 movies just for it to be a recap. I was like, surely they'll have something else that shows up. Surely it'll be new content. Meat! Peeing in the same bowl! Thank you for the 15 months. I know, right? The bowl should be full by now. Maybe. I hope. The bowl is full of orange piz. I ate yogurt last night because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so constipated. Maybe these probiotics will help. And so I ate like a cup of yogurt with some granola, and then 5 minutes after I finished eating it, I had to go take a shit. And then when I flushed the toilet, the floor rumbled. And I was like, ooh, oh god, it worked. Meat, thank you for gifting a sub to Jester. Oh my gosh, thank you. Congrats, Jester, on the emotes that are like super outdated. I was gonna work on VTuber stuff, like... Actually, not really. I can't say that. That's kind of a lie. I was gonna like... I was thinking about emotes, but then I never worked on them. I don't know. I'm lazy. I was thinking of making like new scenes too, like the background stuff, this, but I was also too lazy. On VTuber stuff. I was just thinking about it though. I wasn't actually gonna do it. I was like, I should work on like banners and emotes and like a new PNG. And I was like, I'm good. No VTuber stuff, not at all. It's so sad. I'm also concurrent streaming on YouTube just to see how it is. I think it's okay so far. I don't remember. I don't know. It looks okay, maybe. Scratches my head. No VTuber stuff. None. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this. VTube link. It's not like it's mostly for VODs though, and I'm just concurrent streaming, so I don't have to upload a VOD every day in case I forget. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me give you the link because it has like the repo VODs and everything too. Let me see. In case you need them, you need the repo. But I don't know how to video edit, so it's just gonna be for VODs. I need to set that up too. Yeah, sometimes I just download the VOD if I'm too lazy, or if I want to like keep it for later, but then I just delete it because it takes up so much space on my PC. My PC has like how much gigs? I think, oh, it's not bad. It's 144 gigs available out of 930, which is okay, but I'm like, Sag. It takes up so much space because when we played Repo, I was recording it too, and then I used another program to record at the same time. So there was 2 recordings of Repo, and then my computer was like, you should clear up some space. You have literally 10 megabytes of free space on your PC. And I was like, oh my gosh. So sad. Scream. But I don't know what to do. I was thinking Hollow Knight until I beat this one lady, but I'm still at the beginning of Hollow Knight. And then maybe Ace Attorney. But I'm like in the middle of a case in Ace Attorney, like in the middle of a day, so it wouldn't really make sense to stream it. But it's fine. And then I have Gordlets too that I want to play, or Final Fantasy, because I need to run Tender Valley and the other one, the Stray Burrow Walk or something. But I'm lazy and scared. I don't know. I've been putting it off for so long, but I haven't gotten it as like a roulette. So I think I've been okay, maybe. But I want to finish it so I can do expert roulettes. Hi, Lettuce. Hi, Jettis. Luis 96. I don't know. Let me see. I have to play. I need to finish the dinosaur too. It's been like 3 weeks. I keep putting it off. The weeks have been flying by. Let me open Hollow Knight. Vuna YT. Ugh. Okay. I'm so far behind in Hollow Knight though. I don't know. Cause I play it for like 30 minutes to an hour every month. So it's kind of worthless to play. I don't know. I don't think I'll be finishing the game. It's kind of like if I want to play a hack and slash, I'll open the game and try it out. Ooh. See. No, that's clip. I'm not I'm not drawing today. I forgot it's open. Cat! Who snitched? I can't. Playing Hollow Knight. I'm playing Hollow Knight. I'm only playing for like maybe 2 minutes. Not that long. Okay, let's see. Unipoo, oh my gosh, hi Butter, how are you? Wait, where's game capture? Hollow Knight. Audio. Game audio. There we go. Is it? Oh, it's fine. Okay, cool. Yippee! I'm at this one part where I have to fight this lady. Oh, let me change the game. Okay, thank you for that, Pat's Butter. My brain. Me. The game. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. What's going on? I don't know what to play, so I'm gonna play Hollow Knight until I beat this one lady. She's the Silk Song lady. Oh, it's my game. Am I lagging? I guess not. Okay. Where am I? Down here. Play your mom! I'm gonna play your mom! Thank you, Naito, for that 37 months. I keep getting rage baited. Cause... I'm trying to farm my souls. Oh, but I keep getting injured. So... Prage, where is she again? Is it here? Did I die here? I don't remember where I died. Did you get the meatballs at IKEA? I didn't. I went yesterday, but I was so full of food I didn't get anything. I didn't even buy anything at IKEA. Where's my soul? Is it not here? My body. Oh, do I need to cut that? Hopefully the game's not too loud. Isn't IKEA like 2 hours away? No, it's not. It's only like 30-40 minutes away. Oh, I haven't been here before. Where's my body? Oh! 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 Wait, where's my soul? Where's my money? Is it down here? Oh, it is. Oh god. How can you go to IKEA and not get meatballs? I think the meatballs are okay. I don't know. I went before to get the meatballs, but they were kind of mid. I don't know. Oh, but it was also a while ago. See, I keep rage baiting myself. I just lost all the effort, my heals. So sad. I can't play these kind of games. Where's the exit? Is it this way? Wait, where's the lady? I forget I forget where she was. Wait! I don't remember. It's like going to Costco and not getting a hot dog or a chicken bake. That happens more often than you think. Whenever I go to Costco, the chances of me getting a chicken bake is like 5%. I hardly ever get a chicken bake from there. Where are the creatures? I need a heals. I like how whenever IKEA's mentioned, nobody asks what furniture you bought. It's always about the meatballs, right? We bought furniture anyways, but it was for my sister. We bought her a dresser. Oh, I don't want to fight that guy. Where? I need more creatures. Please. IKEA has replaced all the horse meatballs with plant-based meatballs. They're made out of horse? Ugh. Are they actually? Am I being rage baited? No. Should I just go fight that lady? With my shitty HP? I'm dying. Is it up here? I don't remember. Oh! Oh god! The horses became what they eat. Grass. I thought you were gonna say meatball. The horses became what they ate. Meatball. Tasty and meatball diet. Wait, I actually don't know where the lady was. It's been a while since I last played. I forgot where the boss was. Nice. Whoa! My HP. Where is she? Is it really not this way? Oh god. Me! Thank you for gifting us sub to Ray. Hi Ray, hello. How are you? Five whole stars! Wait, I don't know. Is it the other way? This way? Okay, I think I should be good on HP. I just have to find where the boss is. Oh, here! I lied. Oh. Not here? Oh, don't come near me. This might be... this might take me longer than 10 minutes. Oh shit. I'm lost. How have you guys been? Ooh. I haven't done much, I don't think. I saw Don and that's it. I was gonna go with Creamy to see Lisa, the Lisa concert, but we had to do something yesterday. This is when I went to IKEA. So sad, I could have seen Lisa in person. Oh, no! No, no! And I just... Oh! Okay. Wait, where? Where is she? Was it not that way? Is it that way? I'm so confused. Oh, it is, right? No? What? Your BGM is playing? Oh, thank you. Let me turn it off. My B. Thank you. Which Lisa? Which Lisa? I asked my sister too. I was like, do you want to go to the Lisa concert with me? Oh god. And she was like, which Lisa? It's the Japanese Lisa. The JP what the one that's saying Homura in Demon Slayer and all the Sword Art Online songs. I wanted to see her so bad. So bad. What if I never see her? I'm grieving. Oh, here it is. Okay. Should I retry to get all my shit again? Can I heal, actually? Fly to Japan! See her now! Japan! So far. I'm poor. Ugh. Oh god. I haven't been to a concert in a couple years. I think since college. But the only concert I've been to, I didn't even know the artist. It's because a friend went. And she got free tickets from a radio show. And she was like, I have no one else to go with. Do you want to come with me? And I was like, okay. So I went... I don't even remember her name. The name of the artist. Weren't you going this year anyways? I hope I can. I'll have to see. I want to buy all the Chikawa merch. I can't believe it was here this whole time. Okay, we're gonna fight this lady. My phone is in the way. Oh. Oh. No! Okay. I thought I was gonna get jumped. No! I was greedy. Oh. Oh. Oh? Can I? What's the button? Oh, no! Can I heal clean? Please, please, please. I walked into her. No. All my HP is gone. Huh. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh my god. No, I missed. Oh. Why am I running into her? Cringe. Oh. 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 I missed. Oh, no. Did I do it? No. Oh my gosh! Alright, let's switch games. It's time to not touch Hollow Knight again. Mothwing Cloak. Press RT to dash forwards. Okay. Let me see. Wow. Would it seek to break the seals? My controller's rumbling. You can hear it on my desk. Evan's bald! Why is Evan bald? Lisa Patrick, please. They cannot be undone. They must be undone and let us sleep, little shadows. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Let me read the chat. Aren't you going this year anyways, bro? So you're gonna plan these trips out like a year in advance. It's okay. That's why I'm relying on Ren. Look, he's vibrating. It sounds like an earthquake. I had a haircut, so I'm bald. Your haircut looks so nice. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go to the hairdresser, show her your picture, and be like, this, please. This one right here. This haircut. No notes. Fuck? How do I do this? Oh, no! Okay, I need a bench. That's when you step on the ground. That's the sound the ground makes when you take a step. I know, right? The slapping of my gigantic cheeks. Where do I go? Where am I? Left? Is there something here? There has to be, right? There has to be like a little hee hee haha secret. No. Nothing? Oh, I see. What now? Okay. Hollow Knight Gaming! Hollow Knight Gaming! Hi, Ash! I just beat the Silk Song lady. I'm not very far in the game. I think I've had this game for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, maybe. Another boss fight. Please say psych. But I haven't I haven't played. Fortnite? I think so. Stop sharing. What does your vibrator? Sharing is caring though. I'm letting everyone have a turn on the vibrator. It's our vibrator. Oh, I can rest. Yippee! Oh, okay, there's nothing else after this. Hello. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship though. The idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Okay. Nothing to sell. I have so much money. I forgot how these guys worked. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you swing already? Oh, am I gonna die here? Oh, can you can you attack? Oh, my soul. Okay, I'm leaving. Wait. I'm stuck at the final achievement for the game. I won't say that it's a spoiler. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind if you spoil. I probably won't understand anyways. Wait, I'm wasting my thing. Do I have to beat him? Luna YT Noodle 36 360 underscore 2. Oh, wow, that was easy. Were you supposed to do that? But for Japan, I don't know. I'm just relying on Ren and Creamy or whatever we do. I'm an easy traveler. I go, and that's it. I'm just there. I'm just there for the vibes. That's it. I just go. That's all I do. 5-star hotels only. Honestly, I probably wouldn't know the difference between like a 2-star hotel and a 5-star hotel. If I were to go. Oh! Oh wait, I should have rested. I should have just stayed. Okay. What game are we playing after this? That's the best way to do it. It's okay, not picky. Wait, oh, can I not leave through here? As long as I can sleep in it, it's a 5-star for me, right? As long as there's no roaches in my bed, and oh god, and I can put my stuff down, and it doesn't smell, and it's safe, and we can shower. There's no dookie in the toilet, then I'm okay. It's a pogger place to live. 5 nights in Japan. Would you rather go to Japan alone or spend 5 nights at Freddy's? Oh my god. I think if you change the stay at Japan with literally anything else, I'd pick it. If it was like, eat any of the food you find in a dumpster, or stay 5 nights at Freddy's, I would pick the eating dumpster. I hate that guy. I hate Freddy Fazbear. Oh my gosh. I've never played a FNAF game and I never will, but I hate Freddy Fazbear. The heck? Me and Freddy Fazbear have beef. Would you rather go to Freddy's Pizzeria alone or spend 5 nights in Japan? 5 nights only, no days. Only there for just the nights. Oh my gosh, hi Miki, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I should have picked this up before I fought the lady. Smode, where do I go? The thing with Hollow Knight is I never know where to go, so I end up just getting lost. Oh, you bitch. Can I come here? What's down here? I'm so lost. Where am I? Oh god. This way? This way? A bench! Oh my gosh, should I quit here? Hi Dino, hello! Oh my gosh. How you been? Have you been crop dusting? In the past few weeks? I helped my sister move out of her apartment yesterday, and we were in the hallway and there was no one there because we were waiting for my mom to bring the car around because it was raining super hard, and I may or may not have farted in the hallway, and then some guy walked in with his scooter because I didn't think anyone would come in, and he walked right past, and I was like, I felt a little bad. I don't think it smelled or anything, but I was like, ooh, sorry, my bad, didn't mean to, sort of. Have you no self-control? I do, but I was chillaxing. I didn't have a reason not to. There's no one there and it was raining so hard, so I was like, who's gonna come in? Little did I know. I don't think they noticed though, so it's okay. My dignity has been restored, and it wasn't just me in the hallway. My aunt was there too. So even if they thought I did it, they'll never know. Could have been any of us. Smiles. Where do I go? This way? High five! We love a crop dust. Which way now? Do I just go? Oh, I guess not! What the heck? Do I not come here? Can I not come here yet? No? Crops dusted! I'm a good farmer, I swear. Where do I go then? Can't go here. Can I go there? Is it just skill issue? Oh. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Is that it? No. I'm lost. Oh. I've already been here though. Scratch his foot. Hee. Hi Kuro, hello, how are you? YouTube stream. Oh my gosh, hi Bingus. Sorry, I just saw. How are you? On the YouTube side. This is my first YouTube stream. But not my first actual stream though. Yuna's always crop dusting people. It doesn't happen that often. I get scared to fart in public. It's only when I know that no one's around. Wait, I can't get here though. I can't come through here. Because I don't have the electricity thing, right? You're streaming on YouTube too? Just to keep the VOD. So I'm not really looking at chat and everything. Oh, I can come through here. Oh! What? I'm alive. Vuna YT is real, right? Oh my gosh. I need to learn how to make clips. Oh my god! Why do I keep slamming into it? Hello? 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 Okay, we're turning around. What the hell? What the heck? I need a mob. No. Oh man. How is Yuna? I'm okay. I'm doing good. I'm so far away. Oh, I'm not that far. Am I that far? Should I go down? Up? Oh god. Huh? Huh? Where? I should have went down. No. I want to learn how to make clips though. So I can make like clip compilations or just stream highlights. That'd be fun. This way. Oh god! Oh, oh, wrong way. Teehee. Teehee. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's unfair! I don't have anything on YouTube, but I think I just saved this year's VODs on there. But I missed a couple. Because I forgot to save them. So I think it's missing like 3 or 4 VODs, maybe. I don't think they were that important. Maybe? I don't remember what they were. Oh, please. I'm scared. No! I'm being killed by mosquitoes. Who? Become furry! I'm furry. Wait, the model is tiny. Hold on. I kind of wish you saved super old VODs. I do too, not gonna lie. There's a lot of VODs that I wish I saved. Or the ones that I would like to have kept. But, if only... if only I thought about saving VODs 3 years ago. That'd be nice. Oh. My foresight was 3 years late. Should I try again? I think that's the way to make it to the new area though, so I have to go, right? But thank you, Jester, for the furry redeem. I'm just a little guy. I hate— okay. Oops. Oh wait, I have such little HP. Does it drain that much? Oh, no way! Oh, okay, that's fine. Yippee! Okay, there's no way. Can I? Oh, I can. Wow, okay. Inspect. Thorns of... I can't read it. Agony. No! That's so funny. Drink! Thank you for the drink redeemed, I know. Sip. Sippa. Then I could bring up incriminating evidence from the past. I don't know if I'm worse now or if I was better or if I was worse before. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think... I feel like every streamer is like wholesome-ish when they first start. But I don't know if like after a year or so I was as bad as I am now. Or if I was better. I'm not sure. Where do I go? I'm so lost. I'm challenged when it comes to directions. Do I go this way? Left? Oh my god. You bitch. Is it this way? Have you played the new Sea of Thieves update? No. I don't play that game. I don't want Sea of Thieves nuts. Is it this way? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. No? I think you've been pretty consistently unsay-so. I'm glad I'm consistent. The only thing I'm consistent with. But I thought so too. I was like, I don't think I've been that bad. Can I? Do I really come here? Oops, I missed. Teehee. Wait, but there's no other platform this way. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't think it's this way, right? Hi Laurel, hello. I don't know. I'll just go all the way to the right side and see. See these nuts fit in your mouth. No nuts. I'm deathly allergic. Smiles. Thank you for the head pat letters. My furry little brain. Full of unholy thoughts. Oh shit. No! What a waste. Oh. I missed. Oh my oh my god. All the way up? Right. Should I just take the train? Pet the cat! I'm Cat! I stole Cat's identity. Okay, let me... This one, this one, this one. Ooh! I'm cheap! We're walking! We're walking! We're not taking the bus. This is not poor people friendly. Oh. I kind of wish I kept the VOD of my first ever stream, because it was really funny. Like in a bad way. Oops. No, I just want to get around. Oh my god. Oh. Can I go the other way? I don't like fighting these guys. Hawk tour. I'm so scared. Let me go. Sweet. So many VODs lost. Yeah. I kind of hate that Twitch doesn't save the VOD. Because it's like, what's the point, I guess? Of streaming? You can't keep your VOD. Forever. I didn't know how to use Twitch until Evu happened. I was like, I don't have an account and I don't know how to use this platform. But the first stream I did was a U Blue stream with everyone, and we were playing Apex, and my stream was like a 2-hour long PowerPoint. It was pretty funny. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna die. It was so bad. It was so funny for a first stream, and then I forgot to mute when I was introducing myself to my 2 viewers. 3 viewers. Pico, Evan, and Ava. It was so good. Oh! No! I'm so... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here. How do I kill these? Huh. I don't remember. Don't I use the charge? Ugh. Okay, my foot's itchy. My toe. Can it give birth again, please? Oh. Ah, I keep pressing the attack early. Am I just farming? Okay, it's this button, right? It is. You bitch. This is gonna take forever. I'm gonna be here for years. Calipatic. Screams. I don't remember what my other streams were after that. I just remember my first stream being Apex PowerPoint. That's it. It was fun though. But it was so embarrassing. Welcome to my debut. Here's my PowerPoint stream. And for my model debut, when I got my live 2D bag, I showed it off in like 2 minutes. I was like, start stream. Here's my model. Alright, let's play a game. I should have kept it. I was so cringe. I was so cringe and free. What happened? Man. Oops. Huh. Oh, I can go here. Is there anything here? Boulder shell. You can make another powerful when you finish your 2.0 in 3 years, right? Ren will be so excited. 3 years! Ugh. Cause the base of the... Are you serious? The base of the model is done. But I'm doing like a jacket, I think. So I have to draw that and then cut it out. Which I don't want to do. Fuck to a... Ugh. Let me free. Please. Is that it? What? That was such a waste. Hey, what now? Huh. Huh. Did I come from here? I think I did. So ominous. Oh, my face. I wonder if YouTube is gonna nuke me though, just to... Cause my channel is full of VODs. It actually, I actually got banned when I made my account. Cause it was like, I don't know, I think it was something about your account looks like spam, so we've taken down your account. and I was like, ooh, please verify to have it back. Oh god. You became self-aware. Right, I'm just lazy. I don't wanna. I don't know. I actually don't know where to go. Let's find a bench and then we can play Ace Attorney. I don't want to read either for Ace Attorney. I don't know. I'll see. Do your first official 2.0 stream in Japan. No thanks. No thanks. I don't even have a laptop. My laptop can't even run Clip Studio Paint and OBS at the same time. My poor college laptop. I remember streaming before I became a VTuber on my laptop when I was just doing like art streams, and it was so laggy, it was so bad. I don't even know how I managed it. I think I had two monitors and I couldn't click on any tab or like open a tab if I started streaming because then it'd be super laggy. And for drawing too, I think I'd have to work on like non-high intensive things or else OBS would lag. 2.0 streaming a PC cafe in Japan. Oh my gosh, so when me and Crow went to watch Dawn to Dawn, we streamed opening card packs on Crow's channel, and I felt Crow left to buy Pokemon cards, and I was just sitting there at the table at the card shop by myself with two phones with VTuber models and then like the Crow streaming phone, and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so weird. And I was talking to chat too, and there were people walking by, and I was like, oh my god, I feel so awkward. I feel so cringe. I was like, this is how it is to be a content creator. I don't want to. No, thank you. Yeah, we're streaming in the shop. We were. I mean, not that many people were there because it was what, like a Thursday, Wednesday? Because it's like one of those card shops where they have like a bunch of tables and chairs where people can play card games too. And since it was a weekday, there was no one playing any stuff, like no tournaments or anything. But I was like, no more Hollow Knight. But I was like, oh god, I was so embarrassed. Wait, I should keep my controller open. Okay. Goodbye, Hollow Knight. I guess I can play Ace Attorney, maybe. Just chatting so I don't bait anyone. Look at this tiny Yuna that I drew. Just a baby. She's so bite-sized. It's of the new model. Well, I guess it kind of looks the same though. No matter if it's like 1.0 or 2.0. Look, I'm baby. I'm gonna do art fight this year, hopefully. So I was making this for art fight. She's so baby. My baby girl. And my OCs. I'm trying to make a bigger one so I can make a mini standee size too. I can carry it around. 10 out of 10, but stomp, what the hell? Stop me, please. Barefoot so I can crawl between your toes and suckle the skin between your toes, take a nice bite out of it, and then peel off your toe skin and eat it as my little snacky snack. And manicure your toenails by biting off your nails and fixing your cuticle bed and and licking it clean every day before you go to bed, so you don't have to wash your feet ever again. You're like those cleaner fish. Exactly, but I'm a freak version, and I can be latched onto your toes forever. Like a little piranha. Right? Tasty. Yummy. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't wanna... I haven't played Mahjong since the last time I played on stream. Because I got my ass beat so bad. I haven't played. Let me see. I don't know what to do. Ace Attorney, maybe? I want to play Ace Attorney. Apollo Justice. I had a date. Oh, wait. It's, my Steam Deck save file. Should we play Edgeworth? Edgeworth's game? Actually? Let's play that instead. Cause my Steam Deck isn't charged. So, I can't even update the cloud. Yippee! Arthur kinda stomped us in Mahjong. Dude, what did he even have? It was like 7 pairs, red 5, fucking, I don't know, can't be Pinfu, but it was some other crazy Hanuman hand. I was like, what? Good lord. Let's see. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. And... Ace Attorney, okay. Let's make this not tiny. Can the game not be bigger than this? Hello? Okay. Are you gonna do all the voices over my dead body? I'm not paid to be a voice actor. Yippee! Oh my gosh, we can touch Edgeworth. We can touch his titties. So excited. Alright. He had 3 concealed triplets with the seat wind and prevalent wind. Oh my god. That had to be what, dealers? Dealer seat 2? Good lord. That's scary. Alright. Let's play! I'm so excited. Brutal, right? Can't recover from that. For real. For real, for real. This game supports an autosave feature. Okay. Oh wait, my game category. What's this called? Ace Attorney Edgeworth's Ace Attorney. I never even changed it from Miles Edgeworth. Yippee! Wait. Was that the voices? Those are Japanese voices? Seat wind, right? Look at Edgeworth! Oh my god! Edgeworth! So cute. This is baby Edgeworth too. How many? Prosecutor's Gambit Investigations? I was gonna read all the titles before I realized they repeated. I would have been here for like 3 hours reading these stupid titles. Okay, this is the first one. Edgy Poo! I was gonna play Apollo Justice, but my file from my Steam Deck, it didn't save on the cloud, and my Steam Deck is dead because I didn't charge it. I haven't played it in like a week. So sad. I can't play Apollo Justice. The dude in the hallway was smelling your seat wind. I kind of hope he did. Honestly. HD or pixel art? Oh, I don't know. The HD looks really nice. He looks so stupid. Look at his big forehead. But I love pixel art. Oh, I don't know. Would you rather tank Dawn Trail raids or spend 5 nights at Emmett Silks? I was like, oh my god, I'm about to spend my first night with Freddy. Thank god you put Emmett Silk. I'd rather spend 5 nights with Emmett Silk, please. Forget the other option. He looks so cunty in HD, right? Look at him, look at his little walk. Oh. The Sprite thing is hella cool, right? He looks so ugly in the Sprite version. Oh, but it's so nostalgic and cute. Okay. I'm gonna pick HD. Turnabout Visor. Ooh. My first achievement. We're playing the game with HD chibi characters. Hi Kyo! Hello, I forgot to say hi. 1:16 AM. to make sure the defendant is found guilty? What other choice do I have? That's the job of a prosecutor, after all. That may be true, but why? Who? Oh my god, I thought that was Gavin. Holy shit. Who's that guy? It's the tiger guy, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, the stands! Huh. My life flashed before my eyes. Maybe I wasn't clear enough, but a guilty verdict is all that matters to me. Is that his dad? Oh my god! No matter what the cause, no! Is this the Edgeworth game? Yeah, it is. Ew, his head! Oh my god, it's like the really bad receding hairlines. And people who like still want a full head of hair. Holy forehead! Right. Oh my god, prosecutor's building, 12th floor hallway. Me seeing the gun. Oh my gosh! Me seeing his big ass shiny forehead. Holy shit! That was so funny. Oh my god. Big ass forehead. You know the TikTok of that blue shirt guy dancing with his ass absolutely popping? Do you think that Edgeworth would do that? I think he would do it unironically. If someone was like, hey Edgeworth, can you do these moves in this order please? He would do it. But then he wouldn't realize he's twerking. He's so cute. It's hard to believe that I've been away from my office for a whole month. I hope Detective Gumshoe has been keeping an eye on my office and keeping it clean. Oh my gosh, I miss Gumshoe. I love this game. What the heck? I thought it was a hat. Ugh. The right middle part on his ugly big forehead. The door is unlocked. His little briefcase full of his favorite anime. Detective Gumshoe? What's the smell? Ew! It's very familiar, blood. I thought he was gonna say dead body? Or rotting body? The body's gone too? Oh no, it's not. Who was that? His little face. What the? Edgeworth never catches a break. In his office too, of all things. Of all places. Freeze! Edgeworth! He's right behind me, isn't he? Mama, there's a shooter behind you. Identify yourself. That guy's bald too. Oh, we know. We already know that. Shut up. He took off his toupee in this scene. You've got some nerve committing murder in my office. No one. Why did he just leave? That's crazy. Why would you even come back? My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as a prosecutor in my local district. He talks like this happens on a weekly basis. I know, right? No one commits murder in my office without going to jail. Little did I know that upon my return home after a month abroad, I would be thrusted into a multitude of cases and some very frantic and busy days. I love the... oh my gosh. I love the format for this one. I finished photographing the victim's body, sir. Very well. Please continue your investigation. Yes, sir. Is this before or after Wright's first case? I think it's before. Is it? I actually don't know. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I thought Google time before, right? But everything looks the same. It might be after, because the trophy in the background. The K, I forget. It's so long. So played Apollo, not Apollo Justice, Phoenix, right? Oh, ah. Edgeworth, sir! Are you okay, sir? It's Gumshoe! Keep it down, detective. This is a crime scene. When I heard that a murder has taken place in your office, I ran up here straight away. This is Dick Gumshoe. He's a detective with the local Present. How do you say that word? Present kicked. I don't know. Not a prequel. It takes place between two games. Ooh, okay. Precinct. Oh, thank you. Holy shit. A list of words I can't pronounce. Epitome. Can't get me twice. I think about that sometimes. Where you were like, I bet you don't know how to say epitome, and I was like, epitome. And the one they assigned to handle this murder case for the time being. Can you do a flip? For $10 I will. You're learning! You typed wrong your! Oh my gosh. Your brain cell passed on to me. I stole your brain cell. You're looking a little pale, sir. Are you hurt? I'm perfectly fine. However, I'm huge. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy now. Okay. I covered up the YouTube chat though, but I think YouTube's gonna be dead anyways. Since I'm only using it to capture VODs. However... Thank you for the headpads, Jester! My brain! Look what they did to your office, it's totally trashed! That's it, I'm joining the YouTube fam. Honestly though, I think a hack for Twitch chat is that if you guys get an ad, you can just go over to YouTube and watch until the ad is done and then come back. So you don't miss anything. That's kind of big brain from is what I've learned. The culprit sullied my floor with dirt rather well. No one gets away with tracking one into my office. He's so edgy. Haha. Sounds like you're getting really burned up over this whole thing. This crime is committed in my office, so it is my responsibility to solve it. That's just like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Time to do some investigating. Agreed, our first course of action is to gather relevant facts and leads. We must not overlook anything, no matter how small, if we are to find the truth. I'll keep any leads or information we find etched in the forefront of my mind. Speaking of things that pique my curiosity. Why of all places did the murder occur in my office? Wait, the way the crime scene stuff is... oh my gosh, the UI is so nice. I get the nagging feeling that this is something important to keep in mind. I was wondering that myself, sir. I'm furry again. I can never get the thing to like align. Yippee! Do I flip in furry mode? Can I? How do I flip? Oops. Hold on. Okay. You ready? You ready? Whoa! Whoa! You happy? That flip was so insanely fast, right? Not to brag, but they put me in the 2025 Olympics for flipping for America, you know? So everyone better watch out. I'm gonna come home with the gold medal. My mortal eyes couldn't process it. You can't really say it's just a coincidence, can you? No, not really. Especially because of this. The key to your office. For security reasons, this office's door has a lock built into it. What do you mean, sir? Oh, proof of my profession. However, I prefer to keep it in my pocket. Who is this? Victim killed in this case. Gumshoe. If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you. Logic! By finding the connection between two pieces of information and connecting them, a new information is born. That is the end result of using logic. So how do you use it? Gumshoe! First I recall the information we've gathered with LB, then I connect them together with Y. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh. Now to use left button and recall the facts. Objection! He's dumber than I remember! It's so cute though! He's just a little stupid guy. Oh, is this it? Why does this cost health? You blue versus 100 furry Yunar. You blue would win. I'd flop over on my belly and die. I'd roll over. For security reasons, all prosecutors' doors are outfitted with locks, which means it would have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get in here. Ergo! It's important to dismiss the location of this crime as a mere coincidence. Were they trying to rob him? That's exactly what I was thinking, sir. Sure, Gumshoe. There must be a reason why someone infiltrated my room. What was the killer after? I see. Wait, this is fun. It's like puzzles. It is puzzles. You're really on the ball today, Mr. Edgeworth. That's some beautiful logic, sir. When you follow leads to their conclusion, only the truth remains. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray far from the truth as well. But if I think carefully before piecing the leads together, the logic should flow. Let's get started with our investigation, shall we? Can we move around? Yes, sir. Hi, prosecutor's office, room 1202. The basis of any good investigation is to examine everything, sir. I know that when I want to examine something, I simply use A when I'm next to it. If you ever feel lost and want to talk, just use Y, okay? I'll give you a great, precise advice as an ace investigator, sir. Something to try later if I have free time, I suppose. Wait, oh my gosh, you can walk around! That's so cute. Murder weapon. What have we here? Could this perhaps be the murder weapon? Who drops the gun, though? If so, it would mean that the killer made their escape after disposing of their gun here? Why would you leave the gun? I think I've seen one of these before. Care to enlighten me as to where? I know. I was issued the exact same model. I think. Detective. I don't really like guns all that much. I mean, they're really dangerous. But now that I think about it, you do see this model around that... I forgot how to say this word. I'm scrolling. Hold on. Precinct. Precinct a lot, sir. I've never seen this word until Ace Attorney. So I never learned how to pronounce it. Cause no one... I've never heard anyone say it before either. So funny. How? I don't know. I stay home too much and I goon too much. No goon material has the word precinct in it. Not even in my... Well, even if it's Ace Attorney a fanfic. Haven't you ever seen Law and Order? I haven't. I've never seen it. Or any police TV show? I don't think I have. Or if they've said it, I've never seen how it was spelled. So I didn't know what they were saying. I was just like, whatever. But it's been a while though. I haven't seen any police TV shows in like years. Ever since I was a kid, maybe. I don't watch TV anymore, old man. I only watch... anime. So it's the same type of revolver as the one used by this precinct's detectives. That's a big clue. Hello, sir. Do you have anything to report? Sir, yes, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary right now, sir. And yet there's something out of the ordinary right in front of my eyes. Talk about a contraction. Contradiction, oops. Something out of the ordinary, huh? I should look around a bit more. 3 contractions. Chess table. Where did all his pieces go? They even knocked over your chess set. I had it all set up ready for when you got back. I figured we could play a few games. I had no idea you were interested in chess. I'm actually pretty good at checkers, so I thought I'd give it a try. In that case, I suppose I can set up some time aside after we solve this case. Though I don't expect the games to tax my mental acuity much. It's so funny that Edgeworth calls Gumshoe stupid. He kinda is. It is really funny, but he's like a dog. They finished photographing the bodies, so it should be alright to examine this area. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Oh. I didn't realize that was his tie. I thought it was the floor. And the revolver, like, ripped out his body or something. Is it yellow? Let's see here. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area. Just got shot in the dick, right? No more babies for you. That's such a terrible way to go, because it doesn't kill you immediately, right? So you just sit there. Blood leaking out your pee-pee till you die. Smoge. It looks like the bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir. Holy. In other words, he was shot. And until the autopsy is done, I don't think we'll know much more than that. Have the body sent to the morgue once they're done processing the crime scene. The body was found around 2:05 AM. Are you going to be okay with keeping track of the evidence we find, sir? Of course, this is the safest way I know to keep track of it all. Alright, if you say so. I keep all the evidence I find either in or with my organizer. When I want to re-examine a piece, I have to press RB to open my organizer. Organizer isn't only for evidence, I keep people's profiles in hand too. It's probably a good idea to make a habit of checking the facts often. Okay. Whoa! I don't believe it! I packed those files on these shelves so tight that not even an earthquake can make them fall off, but just look at them. Someone stole it, right? At this rate, the rest of the files won't be able to withstand an earthquake at all. He's so dumb, baby girl. I love him so much. Oh my gosh. A problem to be sure. Once the investigation is over, we'll put them back up on the shelf. Wait, did no one take a file? It looks like someone stole it. Your files are all over the floor, sir. They probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer. My files are a mess, pointing to a struggle between the victim and the killer. I tried so hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, this just rendered all the time and effort I put in pointless. I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room. I watered the flowers every day, just like you requested, sir. I just added cleaning to the list as a weekend special. For about half a day, every Saturday I'd come in and clean this place until it sparkled. He's crazy. Does he have a life? Oh my gosh. His wallet. What do we have here? I think I've seen one of these before. It's a police badge. It's not a wallet. I have the exact same thing, actually. What a coinky dink. Let's take a look inside. Buddy Faith. The names in Ace Attorney are so funny. Mr. Buddy Faith. It would appear that our victim was a detective just like you. This could have been you, Gumshoe. This could have been you. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Well, this is gonna be hard. Wait, I'm kinda dumb. Why did this happen in my office? What was the killer after? Victim was a detective, revolver, signs of a struggle. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Oh, wait. Wait, can I do this? I can't. Wait, can I? Am I gonna die? Wait. Signs of a struggle and revolver? It's these two, right? The pieces don't fit together quite right. No! Okay. When you use too much logic, you die in real life. Why? It made sense in my head. Why did this happen in my office? What was the killer after? Files are a mess. Revolver. Oh. Did he kill him with his own gun? Is that why? This is edging me. Okay. The revolver, the standard model used by detectives. Could it have belonged to our recently departed? Oh, I see. It kind of makes sense to leave it. But then your fingerprints. Right. Detective Gumshoe, could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time? On it now, sir. Excuse me, pal. Let me see. What have we got here? This guy's wearing a gun holster. It appears that our killer somehow managed to take the victim's gun from him. Victim's revolver data jotted down in my organizer. Let's see what else we can find out about this revolver. Oh, I love this part! I love that they kept this. I love doing this in Apollo Justice. You gotta look really carefully at each piece of evidence. You can use RS to rotate an object. There's no such thing as a bad angle. LB, RB to zoom in and out to get the nitty gritty. Carlos, thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome. We're playing Ace Attorney. Edgeworth's Investigations. I think. Investigations Collection. Hello, how are you? Looks like only one round was fired from this. The killer killed the victim. Killed the Vic with just one shot after wresting the gun from him. Pretty pogger. That's not how bullets work, really? In a revolver? Look, there's a horse on it. It's the Mustang. Smiles. Sounds like the guy knew how to handle a gun. Mr. Edgeworth? I'm good, I'm glad. Nice gun, though. Thank you, Zamad. I'm not a murderer. Not to age. Smiles. We have no proof for now, but that is a distinct possibility. I guess this is all about... this is about all we're gonna find out. We should send the body to autopsy. Jim! Oh my god! It's him! Why oh why, how could this have happened to a guy like you? Isn't that bad to just burst in during like a crime scene? Are you alright? Don't touch me! Leave me alone! Just let me be! That's so funny. Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body. Who is he? Is he a police authorized authority? The body? The body! Don't talk to him! Don't talk about him like he's just some lump of flesh. Look at him. Jim looks like he just turned in for the night. What the hell? Jim? Buddy Faith? Why is he calling him Jim? Just in a blood-stained suit, pal. Where did he get Jim from? He's the body of Jim. He sure is. Body of Jim and nothing else. Where are my manners? Why? Ace Attorney really loves spiky hair. Aren't you that prosecutor? Is it prosecutor against prosecutor? Well, no, he's gonna get tried though somehow, right? Get put on the witness stand or something as like a witness. Oh yes, how do you say his name? Jackass Portsman prosecutor. Jack. Brother in Christ. Jackie's silent S. Jim here was my partner in crime, busting. I'm Miles Edgeworth, and like you, I am also a prosecutor. Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir. And you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office? That is correct. Then it was you. You're the one who killed Jim. Aren't prosecutors supposed to be a little smarter? Don't go around jumping to conclusions, pal. Just calm down, okay? I will not. I know how things work around here. High prosecutors' office doors all have locks built into them. And only the owner of the office has keys to his or her own office door. That is correct. However, I was not the one who killed your partner. This is so funny. I think the dialogue is so dry. But funny. I don't know. Especially because it's coming from Edward. He simply does not care. Mr. Edgeworth has been overseas on a business trip this whole time, pal. And the key to the door was still with me the entire time, okay? The only one who could get in here was me. Oh, wait, that means... I'm not sure what that means. So it was you then, you're Jib's killer. No way, pal, you got it all wrong. Everyone calm down. Mr. Portsman, correct? If you are a real prosecutor, you should know how to stay collected. The investigation has only begun. Isn't it too early to be drawing conclusions? Alright, I get the point. You're right, my mistake. I tend to get a little too hot-headed sometimes. A little too hot-headed. He's burning off his hair follicles. That's why he's going bald. You sure are one cool customer though, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard all the rumors about you. You're the great genius prosecutor. You're something of a legend, you know. Anyway, let's call a truce and work together, okay? Shouldn't they be on a truce anyways? How about a handshake to seal the deal? Look at his grabby hands. Is he gonna handshake him? Ew, don't touch Edward. You guys were... Oh my gosh. Vuna YT! Is that you, Lettuce? On YouTube? I don't look over at the YouTube chat. Hello. You guys were conducting an investigation, right? Sorry for barging in like that. It is? Okay, cool. My demons. My psychosis. Carry on then. It's your room after all. Thank you. I intend to. I just want a little more time to say goodbye to Jim. Is he gonna plant evidence? Is he gonna take away stuff? You there, sir. Ew. I want you to capture this scene on film for me. My final farewell to my partner, Jim. Ew. With his dead body in the background? Isn't that... bad? It's like what the Dolan twins or something who went to Japan and like filmed the dead body. Weird. I feel like this is the type of guy to squeeze the shit out of your hand when you handshake. Right? To establish alpha male dominance. Blech. My throat is so dry. Whenever I play visual novels, I start to lose my voice. And I sound like a smoker, a chain smoker. I hate people who do that, right? I give like the shitty limp handshakes. I don't know. I don't like squeezing people's hand too much. I'm kind of like limply shakes your hand. Let's go immediately. Not a fan of handshakes. And my hands are always clammy too. My moist hand. My moist, wet hand. I don't want people to touch my sweat. My sweaty hands. Hank Hill would be disappointed. I'll just give him a firm handshake. But if I give people firm handshakes, I'm scared. They're like, oh my gosh, this person like gripped the shit out of my hands or something. But I feel like my hand strength isn't that strong to like grip onto people. I don't know. I should probably give them some space. Mr. Portsman, a word if I may. Jim, I swear I'll find your killer and bring them to justice. Moist hands though? Right. Oh, I'm the kind of person who like... Oh, you want a handshake? Wipes my hand against my pants. Alright, I'm ready. God. In Middle school, a friend was holding my hand to like walk back up the hill, right? To like go home. And she was just like, oh, let's hold hands until we have to like part ways or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And it was like 80 degrees outside. And the walk wasn't that long. It was like a 5-minute walk. But my hands were so sweaty. I felt so bad. I know that the sweat was like dripping down my hand. And I didn't say anything, but when we had to go, she was like, okay, thanks for holding my hand and walking up here. And I was like, thanks, sorry. I didn't say sorry that my hand was sweating. I was kind of like not acknowledging it. I felt so bad. I was like, dude, I sweat all over your hands. Handshake, spits in the hand and rubs it on my shirt. I think I'd cry. If I saw that, I'd cry. And I would revoke my handshake. I'd be like, second thought, let's just get going. You wait and see, it'll be for the both of us. Now then, you wanted to talk to me about something? That's alright. I feel like I'm interrupting their conversation. This guy's a freak. Guy's weird. Weird as hell. Oh my god, it's Hi Long yet. There's a Fortnite Lego reward on Discord where it's like open Fortnite, or is it play a round? I don't know. Play it like a Lego round on Fortnite and you get like a free avatar thing. I think it looks cool. Maybe? I don't know. I got the How to Train Your Dragon one. There's a Repo one too. I want to get. I kind of wish you could change the color though. Fortnite peaked for me with Lego Miku. Was there Lego Miku? I only played, the last time I played was when the Miku skin came out with the Godzilla map. Honestly, it kind of peaked for me there too. I like that. When people reach their hand out for a handshake, I like to put my fist out instead to go for a fist bump, and then when they swap the fist, I put my hand for a handshake. Then rinse and repeat. That's funny. I get mad. Rage baiting. Or you can just do like the little snail thing. Is it snail or is it turkey? I think it's turkey. Where it's like, if someone goes for a fist bump, you put up 2 fingers and then put it against their fist bump, and then it'll be a snail. I love that. I hope we can solve this case quickly. I'd like to return to relaxing on this sofa. That thing looks a billion times softer than my mattress at home. Can I sit on it too just for a little while, sir? Detective Gumshoe, you know, I can't allow that. This case is solved. Until this case is solved, neither of us has time to spare, let alone rest. I thought he said he couldn't sit on his chair at all. The snail, really? The snail and the turkey are the only ones I know, I think. I've seen like this video where someone did like the whole shebang. I think there was like 5 different combos to do. There was like the jellyfish, the snail, turkey, and then something else, I think. 2 other things, maybe. It was pretty funny. I'm gonna work hard and be a real trooper to the end. Even once this case is over, I don't think he can afford to take any time off. It's so sad that Gumshoe is poor, sad, and stupid. He gets the worst of it all. Oh. Profile. A high prosecutor with this prosecutor's office. What? It's my first time speaking with him? He's 29. They're friends. They're the same age. Buddy Faith. Poor sad and stupid bro. It's true though. I feel so bad for Gumshoe. He's like the gag character. And he's funny and cute. But I'm like, oh yeah, he got the 3 worst qualities. Your jacket, sir. What's it doing on the floor? It must have fallen off the wall when the killer tried to threaten me by firing a round. Dodging the Dap up has to be the top 10 most disrespectful actions. Right. Killed on sight. It's bro code. Murder. Electric chair. So the killer not only shot the victim, but they shot your jacket as well? Oh, but that's 2 bullets then, right? I see. Who came back? What? Wait, this case is confusing. I'm intrigued. They dare to shoot the ultra special jacket that you made your prosecutorial debut in. What if they shot through it? It would have been a disaster. Gumshoe cares so much. He's so cute. It's not worth getting worked up over here, detective. Now when there's something more here. Like what? I take it you haven't noticed it yet, detective? There is a giant contradiction right in front of us. There is? Really? Maybe I'm Gumshoe. I was the gumshoes along the way. Did I say contradiction? He must be rubbing off on me. I'm starting to sound like him. I'm taking a screenshot. I love Phoenix Wright. Yowie. I gotta save it, hold on. I gotta save the screenshot. Based Gumshoe being charming. He's charming in like the girl failure way. He's a girl failure. There we go. But I have my own methods and I will conduct this investigation my way. When the scene before me contradicts a piece of evidence or seems off. Oh, he's talking about the two bullet holes, 1 bullet being shot. That's when my deductive skills come into play. First I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. This is it! This bullet hole is where the contradiction lies. That was fast. When I spot something that's off, I should point my cursor at it and press Y with the conviction. Deduce! And when I have found sufficient proof to prove the contradiction, I present it. This is how I do things. He's so funny! Eureka! This bullet hole is the contradiction. What do you mean, sir? It's elementary! 2 shots were fired in this room. The first felled the victim. And the second felled this frame. Hey, that's right. However, this gun was only fired once. That's true too. Which means that one of these 2 bullets was fired from a different gun. Did the killer have another gun prepared for tonight? Ooh. I noticed something, sir. Yes? Oh, I'm alive. What's that thing sticking out from behind the frame? It's a secret safe! Not so secret anymore. I smell money! I'll spare us the trouble and say it. Nothing like what you're imagining is inside. Is it his anime collection? Is it his figures? Or his little baby show? I forget what it's called. Now if you could kindly move this frame out of the way. Roger that. It's safe. Achoo! Achoo! Talk about Dusty. I suppose that's what happens when I'm not here to dust it once in a while. I had no idea there was a safe here, or I'd keep it clean for you, sir. So when did you put this thing in? It wasn't something I had installed personally. Every prosecutor's office has one. I had no idea. Only prosecutors are supposed to have knowledge of their existence. What's inside, Mr. Edward? Right now, nothing. We only use them to store especially important evidence when a trial is in session. And that's it. Talk about squashing my hopes and dreams. There's been like a million silverfish in my house. Whenever I feel like something on my feet, I like kick my feet because I'm scared. It's a silverfish or something. I fear for my life. My cat found one yesterday on the floor too. And it was a small one, but I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I hate it! Some of them are tiny, and some of them are like gigantic. They're terrible. Silver feet infestation. They're freaks just like me. They love going for the toes. Cause like I'm under my table and there's like a wall in front of me, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a hair is tickling my feet. And I get freaked out because it's like there shouldn't be anything under my table because it's not dusty or anything, and my hair is like tied up, and I'm wearing shorts, so it's like it's not my pants. So I'm like, oh, the ghost of silverfish. I had ants swarm inside today. They found a hole. No, ants are so hard to get rid of. It's time to use like the liquid that's like that kills ants. I don't know. It's like they drink it, they die. They've been coming out of my house vents and had one crawl up my thigh recently. Oh my god. It was the size of my thumb. Ooh. I hate that. I hate that for you. Oh my god, that's huge. Huge in like the worst way. I'd also think it's hair now that I brushed that shit off immediately, right? Even hair traumatizes me. If it's like anything below my waist and I feel it, it feels like a hair on me, I freak out and I like kick my feet like a horse. I immediately just start kicking. I'm like, ooh, punch my legs. Y'all been having flying ants too? I used to, but not anymore. There used to be like a flying ant infestation in my house, but I think we got rid of it. I put my cock in every hole I could find. That's a hard job, you know? Lots of holes everywhere. There's holes for what the eyes can see. There, what's the saying? There's every, I don't know. Bugs crawling on skin gives me shivers just thinking about it, right? I saw this TikTok the other day where this person had like a cockroach infestation in their house and they were just casually living there too. So they were cooking and a cockroach was crawling on the wall and just fell off into their food. And it wasn't like staged or anything. It was literally, you can see like a bunch of cockroaches in the background too. And they weren't like sad or shocked. They were kind of like, really? Of all places to fall, you decide to fall on my pan when I'm cooking food? And I'm like, there's bigger problems right now. It was so gross. Everyone gangs up till the roach starts flying. Right? The club is chill until the roaches start flying. Transformers more than meets the eyes, right? There's holes more. I don't know what the saying is. I'm too dumb. I'm traumatized from cockroaches. My apartment building was full of them because of my third floor neighbor. I'm so glad they moved out. Holy shit. I think Creamy was talking about this too because they had like a roach infestation where they live, but it was the people upstairs, so they like bought all the supplies to kill roaches to like minimize the roaches in their room. But since the infestation was upstairs, they couldn't really do much because like the colony was upstairs. And so Creamy was like, yeah, but I don't see any cockroaches anymore because I think all the rats in my room ate them. And I was like, what? And Creamy was like, yeah, I can hear them scuttling in my walls at night and it's a little disturbing, but I just have to get used to it. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, all the cockroaches are gone because I think all the rats just ate them. I was so shocked. Free food, right? A win is a win. A win is a win, I guess. Oh god. I haven't had to deal with roaches for over 2 years now. I'm happy it's just ants every now and then, right? I think roaches I just had to deal with for like a year or so, but then it was ants, and I think that's it. So I hope nothing else. But we just have silverfish, so I don't know if that counts. But we can't get rid of silverfish, can we? I don't know. Because it's like in the summer and what is it? They only show up when it's like moist, when there's moisture inside, outside the house, and when it's hot. So I don't know. And our house is pretty old too. One time my cat caught a mouse and hid it in my pants when I was asleep. Lettuce. Oh my god. Surprise, bitch. That's crazy. Did you put your pants on? Did you feel the cold, fuzzy, limp body fall out? That's so gross. I didn't know rats could eat cockroaches, right? I didn't know either. It's so gross. I imagine it holding it like in its little hands with its paws, like a burger, and just like eating it, like just chewing normally. It's like the flying squirrel video where someone gives their flying squirrel a like caterpillar, I think, and they like rip off the head, and the inside is like all cheesy and goopy, and they just slurp it like soup. It just looked like melted cheese. I don't know. That's how I imagine that rats eating cockroaches. So gross. Dude's got a whole war going on in their walls, right? But I guess if it eats all the cockroaches, it should be okay. Maybe. Rats aren't that bad, right? Ahaha. Moist. My pants were already on and it was still alive. Holy shit. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. That's like the worst comedic thing to happen. Holy shit. Oh my god. I get freaked out. It's like the song where it's like squirrels in my pants, but it's just rat in my pants. Rat in lettuce's pants. It was cheesy. Have you guys seen it? It was like cheese fondue, I think. It looked tasty, not gonna lie. You could like dip your... What do people dip cheese in? You could dip your your hot dog in it. Your burger in it, I don't know. Big backed American moment. I don't know what else you dip into. Cheese fondue. But it was gross. Pretzels and nachos. There we go. The normal thing to dip in. Cheese fondue. I'm drinking water before I die. I'm suffering. I reached down and felt something soft and warm. It nearly jumped out of my skin. That's so scary. Did you grab it? Or did you just like throw your pants off? I don't know. I think I would have chucked my pants off as fast as I could. This one time when me and my friend went to the lake, the ocean. It was like the in-between of a lake and an ocean. We were just walking as far as we could outside, like past shore, right? And she stepped on something and she was like, oh, a stick. And she grabbed it out of the water, right? And the water was like murky, like brown-ish, dark blue. I don't know. You couldn't really see to the bottom of it. And so she pulled out the stick and she like raised it above her head, right? And it was a horseshoe crab. It was a horseshoe crab the size of our face. It was huge. And she just grabbed it out of the water. She screamed and threw it. I was like, oh my gosh. And then we got out of the water. I was like, I'm not walking barefoot in this water again. I love horseshoe crabs. They look a little, I don't know. They're cute, but I can't look at the underside of them because they look like giant cockroaches. I don't know. I don't like it. Not a fan. Horseshoe crabs are cool. They're so cool. They bleed blue, but I don't know. They look too much like cockroaches. Like giant cockroaches to me. Freaks me out. Oh. I grabbed it by the tail and let it outside. It lived another day. They scared the shit out of me too, right? They're freaky. No thanks. But she threw it and we left. I'm surprised she picked it up though. Cause she thought it was a stick, but I feel like it would have been a lot heavier than a stick. Ooh. Where my thing? This is odd. You found something, sir? This keypad, don't you find it to be a bit too clean? There's a thick layer of dust all around it, but not the keypad itself. Oh yeah, but I went on that tangent because I felt something on my foot and I sat crisscross applesauce on my chair because I'm scared. I walk barefoot in my house too, so whenever... I don't know. Because we have wood floors, so if I step on something, it'll make a crunch sound, and I'm scared if I step on a silverfish, because my cat found it on the floor too, right next to my chair. And since I walk barefoot, I don't want to step on a silverfish, so I'm like, ooh, time to wear shoes, slippers. So sad. You there, forensic scientist. Yes, sir. Could you please dust this area for fingerprints? You got it, sir. I couldn't find, let alone lift a single print. It looks like it was wiped down well. All the fingerprints on this have been wiped clean off. As I thought, it appears that logic is the only way around this setback. Time to rationally and calmly connect the dots with the information we have. I don't wanna... Oh, can I still look at this, or do I have to investigate? Can I press Y? Edgeworth! Not Edgeworth, Gumshoe! Might have to learn how to levitate, right? God. Gotta run off to get ready for a barbecue. Have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you, Lettuce. Thank you for hanging out. Have fun at your barbecue. Take pictures. Pictures. I put them in the Yubu server. It's our barbecue. Group barbecue. W streamer that streams. Once every 3 weeks, baby. Like to keep my streak going. My camera sucks. It's okay. We'll imagine the rest of the barbecue. You can just take like a 360p photo. And we can imagine the rest. We can brainstorm what was on the plate. Community activity. Notice anything? Is there anything you noticed that you'd like to share, Detective Gumshoe? Just that I rushed over here as soon as I heard there was a murder in your office, sir. The investigation's just gotten started, so I guess there's not much else to say. Were you the one that found the body, Mr. Edgeworth? Unfortunately, upon my return I found my office door to be unlocked. And what awaited me inside was this whole messy affair. Have fun, Lettuce! That's rough. Even though I left the security of this room to a certain detective. Sorry, sir. About investigating. I assume you understand how to conduct investigations, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, sir. Examine anything and everything with A. By checking various things out, we can gather all sorts of evidence and information. You can see the evidence we collected with RB. For information that leads, it's LB. So much. It's called deductive reasoning, detective. Clearly something you lack. Oh my gosh. The info I gathered. I seem to have picked up a few good leads. So now you're gonna do that thing you do with all that information, right? What are you babbling about? The brainy thing you were talking about just a few minutes ago, sir. Logic. You said that you can look at all your leads and info by pressing LB. Then you pick the ones that seem related with A and connected with Y. That's your way of investigating, right, sir? Which is why this exercise in explaining my own method to me was unnecessary. How about I explain my logic to you next? That is even more unnecessary. So funny. Present. I had no idea you had one of these things. I mean, I thought I knew everything there is to know about you, Mr. Edgeworth. He's so girl failure Edgeworth pilled. Would you rather eat 5 pizzas, take as long as you can? What, but you can't put in the fridge or spend 5 nights at Edgeworth's? Oh my gosh. That's actually tough. I don't know. I think 5 pizzas sounds so tempting. I can go for 5 slices right now. But Edgeworth, I feel like he would treat me to like a fucking Wagyu or something. And I could see him in his pink jammies and we can watch samurai sword together. I don't know. I think I'd pick the Edgeworth one. We can have a sleepover, and I can bother the shit out of him, and we can watch samurai sword samurai together, and I could see him in his cute pink PJs. If we could talk about Phoenix Wright, and I can steal his snacks. A little sleepover. I feel like I've caught a glimpse of the hidden side of Miles Edgeworth. There's a great deal you don't know about me. At least I hope so. So funny. The victim's gun, huh? It's the same model as mine. A tool used to protect lives, yet one that can also take lives away. Those who take a gun in hand wield a great responsibility. Hope you understand that. I don't really use my gun at all, sir. The only time I use this baby is when I'm fighting a hot duel with the convict to look ultra cool. You were doing so well until that last bit. So funny. Which one would you pick, Fade, if you were to have 5 pizzas or 5 nights at Amrick's? Instead of 5... Oh, it's 5 pizzas, not 5 pizza slices. Holy shit. That's tough. I don't know. It's a fine line between ditching Edgeworth and eating 5 pizzas all by myself. Your prosecutor's badge is really tiny compared to my police badge. It's really cool, sir. Much, much cooler than my badge could ever be. There's no need to suck up to me, detective. He's so girl failure. I'm just a lowly detective, so I'm not sure what I could do with that other than to arrest it. Just have him buy a pizza for you every night and you can have both. That's true, he totally would. Oh my gosh, free pizza and free Edgeworth. Bro really said size matters. Right. At least if it's small, at least it looks nice. Right, Gumshoe. He has his priorities in check. Size doesn't matter, it's how pretty it looks. Smiles. Edgeworth just being an absolute girl boss at home, right? In his cute pink PJs. Wiped fingerprints. This one, right? Connect. That the puzzle piece connecting is so sensual. I don't know. I believe I have figured out what the murderer was after. What is it, sir? The fact that the safe was wiped clean off fingerprints suggests the criminal had at least attempted to open my safe, making the culprit's motive for breaking and entering a theft, I believe. You'll be chatting in his legs, we'll be kicking in the air. Oh my god. Oh, that'd be so funny. We'll just talk about, like, boring law. And Phoenix Wright. I wonder if knowing that the motives behind this break-in was theft changes what the other pieces of information can tell me about this crime. Oh, signs of a struggle? Theft? Telling you about his boyfriend, right? We could fangirl about his boyfriend together. So cute. There's a possibility that the files splayed on the floor are not the result of struggle between the victims and his killer. You mean like it could be from when the killer tried to find something, sir? Precisely, we need to figure out if any of the files have been stolen. Yes, sir, I'm gonna shelve the files like you've never seen before, even at a library. Let's give that a try. Why do all the good ones die so young? Surely you must ponder that every once in a while, Mr. Edgeworth. No matter how much we lament, the dead will not come back to life. Oh, trauma. All we can do is search for the truth. What are we supposed to do? How do we go about finding the truth? First, we calmly restore the files to their rightful places. You got it. Here, let me help. Oh no. This file goes here and that book goes there. You sure know a lot about where things go despite it being Mr. Edgeworth's office. Oh, I thought Gumshoe said that. Holy shit. Because I'm the one who keeps it tidy, pal. Okay, done. Are they gonna incriminate, Gumshoe? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It would appear that the murder was definitely committed here. The bloodstains on the bookshelf are still fresh. I suspect the victim was killed in a standing position, hence the print on the shelf. Wait, nothing was stolen though. Is it by his body that it was stolen? And then the guy fell into the floor, right? The blood on the floor is kind of grossing me out. Wait, why is the bullet holes at the file though? Was he sitting down and he got shot? I don't have the time to deal with your weak stomach right now. You know I'm no good with blood, sir. Why is he a detective? I'm certain there's something wrong with this picture. I can't see anything wrong. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. A, B, C. There's something wrong? A, B, C, D, E. I don't know. This is where the bullet lodged itself after it went through the victim. For the bullet to be lodged so squarely in a file spine indicates that the files were ransacked after the shooting has occurred. I guess the victim was moved because he was in the killer's way. I don't know. E, F, G, H, I, J. I can't tell. I don't know. Is my ABCs wrong? Is it this? I can't tell! I have no idea. I put them all back just as they should be, sir. Doesn't it? Doesn't look like anything's amiss. Looks like the killer moved the body to flip through my shelves. If they found what they were looking for... Wait, I don't know. I have to sneeze. It appears that the victim was in a sitting position here after being shot. So that's why the seat of the victim's pants has blood on it. I thought he was bleeding out of his rectum for a bit. He got his period. Look, puberty hit him. He got his period right as he died. That's so terrible. He didn't get to experience puberty. Don't worry, King. I got some pads, right? If you don't want a pad, we can use a tampon too. Puberty hit him like a freight train. Puberty's not the only thing that hit him. So sad. Gone too soon. Couldn't experience their first period. That would be a logical conclusion. Honestly, this is me after I eat spicy ramen. This right here. Me after a hard day's work of eating spicy ramen. The killer moved the body because it was leaning against the bookshelf. The blood on this guy's pants proves that pretty well. In a sense, I suppose. See, I'm not completely useless, Mr. Edward. Wait, I don't know. What's wrong? Nobody even told him he was spotting. He got embarrassed, right? That'd be funny if he started spotting and then he farted and then like all of the period blood just came out. Is this too much? TMI? It's like you can feel Niagara Falls whenever you fart. Okay. I don't know what's wrong, deduce. Spicy ramen blowing out your organs, right? They went to the wrong hole. You should try my bulldog at extra spice. What flavor? I like eating 2 times spicy too, but I would need like a sunny side up egg and like not the whole packet of sauce. I don't know. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? Fuck, I don't know. Shit. Carbonara is the best flavor? Right, I like carbonara too. Kat said that cheese flavor was also really good. I haven't tried it, but I want to. Is this it? This is clearly where the contradiction lies. I was wrong. I don't really see what's wrong with that spot. Twitch wanted to KO me for trying to say what pussy size are you king help. No way. It's not even an auto mod. I couldn't even let you through. So sad. What's his pussy size? We got extra small, small, medium, large, and king size. King size pussy for our king. The cheese flavor tastes a bit too artificial, does it? I tried the curry flavor and I didn't really like that. It tastes like artificial curry, and I don't know. It didn't really... It was too watery, I think, for me. We gotta find him his pussy size. Bring him to the autopsy table. We can measure out his pussy with a ruler. What's the contradiction? It'd be nice if you just admit when you're wrong. That wasn't a mistake. He's so cute. That was me keeping you on your toes, detective. Pussy contest. Wait, I don't know. Am I supposed to deduce? Or do I have more evidence? Oh, the victim's handprints. He must have tried to support himself with his hands here after being shot. There are prints on the floor too. Those must have been made when unable to stay standing. He dropped to the floor. He got his period blood on his hands. He needs to go wash his hands. That's unsanitary. Biohazard. Is there anything else? I don't know what to deduce. Oh, wait. I see. Wait, I don't know. Am I stupid? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Nothing looks out of place. I can't tell. I don't know. Edgeworth bragging, Phoenix pussy is bigger! Right. He would talk endlessly about Phoenix's pussy. What evidence do you have? Nothing. I have a crime scene, gun, and safe. So we have to find out why, or if any files look different, or is missing somehow. The killer wouldn't have blood on their hands, right? Wait, so if he was sitting... Oh, it'd have to be like these files, right? Sitting here. Maybe this? One of these? Why is there a shot on the bottom shelf? He got shot on his period. If his prints are backwards on top? Oh, I don't know. Actually. Cause... if he sat here when he got shot... Oh, I guess he tried to stand up. And then fell back down. And then fell over. I don't know. The heck? Edgeworth, you got me good. He tried to do sit-ups. He tried to do wall sits on his period. What a strong king. Exercising on his period. I can never... But if it was sitting, it'd be like one of these files, right? Maybe this one? Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? No. Wait, I don't know. Actually. Let me... Oops. Can I can't look at it again. Oh, wait. To think that it's so easy to take a life with just the pull of a trigger. I can't ever see myself really liking guns. But I love the ones they use at the track and field meets to start races. If you take off before it's fight, everyone always ends up following your lead. To chase you down for a false start, detective. Now that you mention it, even when I finish first, I always wind up in last place. That's so funny. Don't point that thing at us. Say that one more time. Say that to my face. Oh my gosh. Suck my balls. The gun has nose hairs. It's to protect the dust from getting inside the boogers. It's the catch the gun's boogers. Okay, I have no idea. Is it this one? I feel like it's this one. I should probably save. No! Should I save scum? I'm getting kind of scared. Hehe. Haha. Is there anything cool? What? Gun boogers. That's why people have to clean out the nozzle of their gun, right? Smile. I don't know. Oops. Am I missing Something? It's... Is it? What is that? Okay, wait. It's on this side, though. Did he crawl because why is his body away from the pool of blood? I think people... No, we pushed him over! We pushed him back over this way so we could organize the files again. It's so funny. Disrespect. When the gun gets a little cold, so you gotta bring it tissues and NyQuil, right? You gotta tuck it in at night. Bring it some chicken noodle soup. Kiss it on the nose. I don't know. I actually don't know. Wait, let me see this. There's nothing. Wait, I'm stuck. A, B, C, D, E. Well, they organized it correctly, though. Am I missing anything? Am I supposed to look for, like, different handwriting or something? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I don't know. Wait. Connected to any of the evidence I hold. I don't know. Is it? It has to be the gun. Do I present just this? Ah, fuck. Edgeworth, you're dying. I don't know. It kind of looks like a cat. The prince. He had his period stain. It's the shape of a cat. So cute. So that's so baby girl of him. Khalif. Croquet prince of his period before he died. Wait. Is it this? Because there's blood on it? I don't know. Yeah, he was shot in the abdomen. Clean through. Can I Google? Wait! How is this? How is this so hard? Wait, let me... What's the history? Bullet came out of his butt, right? His booty. Let me see. Okay. It looks like the killer moved the body to flip through my shelves. It appears that the victim was in a sitting position here after being shot. The killer moved the body because it was leaning against the bookshelf? It doesn't look like anything is missing. But... I don't know. Do I present the shelf? I thought you said we moved it. Yeah, we moved the body again. Oh, actually, I lied. I guess not. I think he moved it then. Because he was already... Oh, he was already slumped over. I see. Safe? Wait, what am I presenting? I forgot. We... Connected to any of the evidence I hold. Didn't I already do this? I think I presented this already. No! 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 Oh, is there audio? There is. Okay, cool. His poopy butt. I feel like it's this too, because there's blood on this. I don't want to let us go over there. Eh. Can I see this? Ooh. Ooh. Actually, I'll just keep going until I'm at like 1 health. Is it not gonna let us go below half health? I don't know what. But it's specific though, it's something specific. So it has to be this? No? Oh! What? Okay, there's clearly a contradiction here with this bullet hole. What do you mean, sir? You don't see? I don't see. I fucking don't see. Quite simply, the bullet hole itself is too low. Ah, if the victim was shot in the stomach, the hole should have been much higher up. Right! I hate when games are finicky like that. Ugh. But what if the guy was shot while he was sitting or lying down? Okay, cause we both were like, why was he sitting down and then standing up and then sitting back down? Oh my gosh, we're geniuses. That would be illogical. The victim leaned against the shelf here after being shot, which suggests that he was standing when he was shot. That means he organized it wrong. What does that mean, sir? It means you need to use your brain every once in a while instead of mind detective. Well, that's not exactly true, Edward. You tell him, Jester. The handprints are above, so the bullet hole should have been up Nodders. Right! I was about to say, did he try to sit up? Sit down? Sit up? Sit down? In any case, it means someone made a faulty assumption. And it was from this mistake that our current contradiction was born. What is the faulty assumption that caused this problem with the bullet hole's position? Order of the files. He teabagged one last time. Right. He was trying to gravity drain all his period blood out before he died. Trying to hustle up the bleed, the flow. I believe the order of the files is a bit off. You mean I could put them back? You mean I put them back in the wrong order just now? Actually, I think the labels on the files are wrong, sir. Oh? You see here how the files that were shot begins with the number O? Number 0? What are those things going all the way down here after 1, 2, 3? That's really weird. Actually, the way you organize now is just the correct order. They are exactly as I see them in my mind's eye. Dude needs an oil change or a blood change. Who wants to change his oil? We have to unscrew his bottom half. We have to unplug his hole. And then have a nice tray under him. And then dispose of the tray in the grass. Just like with oil. Smile. Those white binders are special, so they were arranged a little differently. But from this, we know that the files were not in this order when the crime occurred. So that's it. What? I believe the killer made the same incorrect assumption as you just did. Let's rearrange the files in numerical order and see what we find out. I see. Do you think it'd be okay to prop the body back up to how it was before it was moved? I finished processing the crime scene, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. You're gonna put him back on his period blood stain. The earth will benefit from his nutritionist waste. Right. It'll just help fertilize the grass. And then next spring, you'll see the grass super green in that one spot. If you please, Dr. Detective Gumshoe. Oh, his bald cap! The bullet hole is now where it should logically be. The killer went through my files first before shooting Mr. Faith. Oh, they stole one from the other side, though. It writes out Gumshoe! What the heck? On the file? It had to have been the killer, right? Trying to incriminate Gumshoe. The killer went through all my files first before shooting Mr. Fate. And then put the files back in numerical order in order, I guess. And then proceeded to shoot the victim. But why would someone kill a man and then look through your files one more time? Puzzling indeed. The files were thrown into disarray twice? Once before and once after the crime, but why? Oh, that's so confusing. Now the crime scene is as it was the first time of the murder. Time to give it another look. As I suspected, the bullet hole is now where it should logically be, and we figured out that the killer went through your bookshelf twice. There are many things the killer did that don't make sense. But to figure out the whys, we need more information. His bald spot. Everyone's bald in this game. There must be some reason why the victim's body was moved. But there's no time to ponder that now. Let us continue with our investigation, detective. Roger that, sir. I'm raring to go. His coochie! It's okay, King. We'll get you a pad soon. I thought that was a hat. Camel toe check! That's true! His little camel toe, his little bussy. His pants are too loose though. No camel toe today. These handprints belong to the victim, right? They make sense with the body position. He must have left them when he was trying to support himself after he was shot. The final position of the body shows that it was moved. I need to go over this crime scene with a fine-tooth comb one more time. This! What is that? Does this say gumshoe on there in blood? I'd say that's some incredibly incriminating evidence. Indicative of criminal activity indeed. There's gotta be some mistake. Help me, say something, sir. It appears that one of my files was stolen. Is that all, sir? What about my name and my situation? Is this what the killer was really after? Stolen file data jolted down in my organizer. Investigation complete! He's so mad. So mad. Wait, I didn't go around everywhere though. No. Looks like Jim was able to leave us the name of his killer in the end, and the most important message managed to reach us. He's lying, Your Honor. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. You can't be terribly pleased to hear that your beloved partner is the guilty party. If you're going to accuse Detective Gumshoe of being the culprit, I sincerely hope you have some proof to back it up. Jim's words, they're more than enough, wouldn't you say? That's how you want to play it then, at least allow me to understand your reasoning. You got it. Oh god. It looks like they're about to have like a sick rap battle. My voice is dying. I don't like this one bit. There's something strange about this man's attitude. There must be some sort of flaw in his logic. Oh, waiting for me to dig out. Mr. Edward, what are you going to do? What I always do in court. I'm going to cross-examine him. One way or another, I'll expose the flaw in his logic with this technique. How do you do that? Can you explain it to me, sir? Maybe some other time. Portsman, if you are ready. If you don't have time, you can just say so, sir. Sorry, Gumshoe. We're in a rush. Oh wow. We're not even in court. Mr. Portsman's logic. You stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead. Furthermore, you messed up the files to make it look like you had committed theft instead. That's when you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf. But thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. And it will be by his final words that you will be brought to justice. You intend to argue that the victim's dying message points to his killer. I can hear Jim's voice and he's calling for his killer's arrest. This guy is sick. Sick! Are you sure you're not mishearing his words, Mr. Portsman? There's no way Detective Gumshoe is the culprit here. I will find the flaw in this man's logic and expose it with credible evidence. He's so cringe. I love it. Mr. Portsman's logic. You stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead. Arrest. There's something I've been meaning to ask. What is it? Why do you call the victim Jim? But clearly his name is Buddy Faith. Isn't it obvious? Jim is the perfect name for my companion. Jackies? Jackies? And Jim. Don't those two names go together like peanut butter and jelly? But Jim isn't even close to the guy's real name. Jacks and Buddies just sounds off somehow. He was the third of a bunch of guys that decided to nickname Jim. He talks about the victim like he was his pet. He messed up the files to make it look like he had committed theft instead. You really think that was necessary to dishevel my shelves twice to do that? That's true. Okay, maybe his real intent was theft? Are you accusing me of stealing something from Mr. Edgeworth? It's a possibility. Maybe your salary's been cut so much that life is getting a little too rough to handle. I'll have you know that I eat 3 square meals every day, pal. All 3 of them happen to be instant noodles. What an evil prosecutor you were paired up with. And what a motive, no? That's when you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf. And why would Detective Gumshoe do such a thing? Because the body is getting in his way. He had to mess up your bookshelf somehow, right? Noodles are good though. I'd eat instant noodles every day. 3 times a day, not gonna lie. Cause even like the bagged ramen is really good too. And cup noodles. I wouldn't protest. My body would. But I wouldn't. I'll piss out sodium. And noodles. Thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. Why do you think that the killer didn't notice the bloody letters? The body was covering it quite well, wouldn't you say? That's how he missed it. But there's no way. Because he'd be long dead before he can write Gumshoe. His name is so long, too. But judging by what I've seen, it doesn't take much for your detective to miss something. Oh my gosh. What a cunt, right? He's a bitch. He needs to wear period pads for a day. In jail. Locked up. Maybe no pad. Have him free flow. What kind of guy gets shot and can write so clearly, right? Such a dookie poo-poo brain. Drop the soap! Have people clean his period from the back. Who do you think you are? You know nothing about me, pal. There's a lot of person can understand about another from first impressions alone. Why does he wear a gold medal too? Lame. Bozo. I can't say I disagree with him on that point. Why don't you say something, sir? Gasps. Not you too, Mr. Edgeworth. Despite his lack of attention to detail, I wouldn't believe the detective to be the culprit. Nobody could have overlooked the bloody letters, and I could prove it with evidence. Wouldn't ask for a better setup. For the game finishing spike. Who do you think you are? I am. I love that. That's this guy right here. Who do you think you are? I am.
Hold it.
Are you saying that those letters were intended for you? Jim was an outstanding detective. I would expect no less from my former partner. Looks like Mr. Portsman still doesn't understand. He's yet to figure out the true meaning behind the bloody letters. What are you sputtering over there? Can't you just admit my logic is perfectly sound? There's a gigantic flaw in his logic. If you guys were murdered, would you guys write the name down of the person who killed you? Or of like, someone you know who would like help solve your case? Like I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like an Ace Attorney, more often than not, the person's name that was written down in blood was someone to help them. Or like the killer wrote it. I don't know. A gap so wide that even a good detective can spot it. Now to clue Mr. Portsman by presenting him with some evidence. Okay, I like that the game just babysits you through this part. You didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. When you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf? You're onto something! We too can commit a crime! How to get away with murder 101. Is it... You didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding? Is it this? Oh, it is. Nice. You're not aware, Mr. Portsman, but there is a serious flaw in your logic. Bringing a bit of the courtroom into this, I see. No problem, I'm game. I can't help but find it odd. Excuse me? Odd that a fellow prosecutor would be brought down by the power of his own office. What are you talking about? You're joking, I get it. Ha ha ha. If you have time to laugh, then you have time to take another closer look at this. Don't answer, Evan! You're gonna get these nutted! That's a good one though. I like the pudding one. I love pudding! You still not see? If not, may I direct your attention to the missing file? What? That's impossible. What's impossible, Mr. Portsman? Nothing. The files on that shelf are all about a certain case. Ooh. When the killer went to take the file after murdering your partner? I highly doubt I could have missed the bloody letters written on the spines. It's possible that they could have taken the file before committing the murder. There's no way! Putting these nuts in your mouth, Edward spitting facts, putting your hands in mine. It's either these nuts or something super wholesome. Dino, we're putting a lawsuit, not a lawsuit, a warrant out for Dino's arrest. Too much nuts have been too many nuts being misplaced. I think it's pretty obvious that the file was stolen after it was written on. The missing letters in the detective's name for the file should be his proof. I mean, the S is gone and there's only half an H. If Detective Gumshoe really was the culprit of this case, I highly doubt that even he could overlook his own name written in blood on the files. Especially as a detective who can't stand the sight of blood. Well, that's smart. That's true. Being a prosecutor sounds so much more fun. I feel like being a prosecutor is evil though. Actually, no, it's not. Because you're trying to get people sentenced to being guilty. Especially if they did do the case. I mean, I guess you can just point fingers and be like, he's wrong, he sucks, he's stupid, he's a murderer. Which means what exactly? What does that make this dying message? It makes it the work of a criminal intent on tampering with the crime scene. That's so low, I can't believe the criminal tried to pin this whole thing on me, sir. I'm gonna get him, sir, you'll see, I'm gonna have them under arrest in no time. Well, Mr. Portsman? Brilliant, absolutely splendid. Logic deserving of Olympic gold. I appreciate the praise, but it doesn't change the fact that your reasoning is flawed. You win some and you lose some. That's how life goes. Glad everyone's so cheery even though I feel more dead than alive. But you know, it's really a shame. I really didn't want to have to bring this up, however. Is he gonna bring out his gun? What is it this time? Are you still after me, pal? I'm nice, I wouldn't these nuts, people. But you'd crop dust them though. That's worthy of arrest. Humor me for a second. Who has the keys to this office? That would be me. Mr. Edward, just prove that I'm innocent, pal. What is this? Ew. You put it on just to take it off. That's absolutely right, and I acknowledge your innocence. Why do I sense that you still have something to say? You can see his nipple. Look. Oh man, when he opens it, you can see his nipple. I was thinking, did you know that there's one other person with a key to this office? One other person. Dude said absolute cinema. Right. Won't these nuts, but I will crop dust. I see. Still offense worthy of 10 minutes in jail. Oh, hey, you there? Yes, sir. What is it, sir? Would you kindly fetch and escort that lovely young lady here for me? Who? Is it Athena? Not Athena. Is it Kate? Kate? Is it Kate? I forgot her name. A lady? A girl is a member of this building security. Think of her as a material witness. Oh, I lied. Security? Did you say security? Stop it, pal. Don't. What's wrong with him all of a sudden? I believe she needs no introduction. I have called upon Miss Maggie Bird. Oh my gosh. A member of security. Detective Gumshoe, sir. Maggie. Oh, are they dating in this? In this arc or not yet? When you crop dust is fine. Yeah, it's only do as I say, not what I do. Miss Bird is the security guard on watch tonight. And your point is, she could very well have used it. Oh my gosh. And by it, I mean the master key. I'm jorking it, and by it, I mean the master key. Which can open all the office doors in this building. No way. This game is woke! What? If you're not the guilty party, Detective Gumshoe, then the only other person with access to this room is Miss Bird. Oh my gosh. How dare you? I would never sneak into someone's room. That's right, I refuse to believe that Maggie's the culprit, pal. It was me, oh my gosh, Gumshoe. That's right, I did it. Can we take that as a confession, Detective? It wasn't really me, but it definitely wasn't Maggie, pal. He's so sweet. He's trying to protect her. It was me. If it was, you'd have no problems with that, right? Refrain from flying off the handle, Detective. There's no need for such theatrics. Look, his nipple! Wait, if he takes it off, you can see his nipple. Listen to your boss, Detective. He understands what I'm saying here. Look! It's right there! Why is it perky? Look! Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. I'm losing my voice. That girl is the only one who could have committed the crime, and for one simple reason. A booba. And nips up for Edgeworth. Reason for suspicion. Okay, I'm gonna save here. My voice is dying. I can only play visual novel games for like an hour max before my voice starts dying. I don't talk enough to have a vocal cord strength. I sound like a chain smoker. Okay, I think that's it. Drink. Thank you, Evan. I'm running out of water too. I feel like an old man. I can only talk for like an hour before my voice is gone. Okay. I think I might end stream here though. I'm gonna see who to read. Then I'm gonna pee and then shower. I'm gonna take a fat piss. Let's see. I'm gonna go back here. Slap over my BGM. Thank you for watching! Thank you for being here! Let's see. Twitch.com. Can we raid? Should we raid Cat? There's Cat, Kazi, and I think that's it from the people I know. Not that many. So many people were streaming, I think before this too. And on Tuesday. I was thinking about streaming on Tuesday, but I was like, oh, there's some other people streaming that I'd rather watch, so I'm just gonna watch. I was also lazy. Teehee. Smiles. Okay, I gotta pee. Go piss, girl. Is anyone playing this game, actually? Who's Ace Attorney? Go piss, girl! Piss ropes! I'm gonna piss streams. Okay, no one's streaming this game. No one streams Ace Attorney. It's kind of hard to stream, I think. Well, it's pretty fun to stream because it's like a fun visual novel kind of game, but so much reading, so much yapping. Okay, let's see. Time to raid Cat. What's Cat playing? Oh, she's playing Guardians of Azuma. I kind of wanted to play that too, but there's Final Fantasy that I need to play. Good night, piss girl. Good night, piss enjoyer, piss watcher, piss voyeur. I don't know. My worst nightmare is peeing, or like going to pee and like forgetting to mute or something, and you guys can hear my piss stream. I don't know. It won't happen because the toilet is pretty far, but I don't know. It's my #1 fear, a little bit. People hearing me pee. Piss stream during the stream? I'd be too scared to. I think I'd rather hold it in until the stream is over to go pee. I can't make my fear come true no matter what. I'm doing my best to not set off that butterfly effect. I don't wanna deal with that. No, thank you. Thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging out. Just say you're frying chicken. We'll understand. Imagine farting while peeing without meeting. I'd cry. It happened too, which makes me even more upset. My worst fear though is like wanting to fart and then being like, oh, I'm gonna mute and then fart, and then like my mute button didn't go through and just rip a fat one on stream. I think I just graduate at that point. I would graduate immediately. No more streams ever. Goodbye. I'm also surprised my phone didn't die. Because it was at 60% earlier. It's at 4%! Oh my gosh. Thank god I ended. Graduate into the bathroom. I'll just be a toilet grifter streamer. I'll just make my whole personality about peeing. Okay, I leave. Goodbye. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.